Cool. Just one ticket that I got in mind right here, though, right? Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole for 15 plus. Reggie Jackson for I want to put him for 15 plus, but I put him for 10. You know, Jamal Murray not playing, but he should see some more time. But I got Chet Holmgren for 15 plus.
Yeah.
I want to put Kyrie for 20, but I put him for 15. I don't even know if Kyrie playing. But Scotty Barnes for 15.
Man, that's good. Who did you say for 15?
Scotty Barnes.
Okay, yeah.
I got a Cat for 15.
Okay.
Rudy Gobert for 8 rebounds. John Jackson Jr. for 8 rebounds.
Okay.
LeBron for 8 rebounds.
Okay.
I got Nurkic for 6 rebounds. I got Jokic for 6 assists.
Okay.
Doncic for 8 assists. And Middleton for 15 plus.
Okay. That sounds really good, actually, as is.
What can I change for some value, though?
You really could put Jokic 10 boards on there. That's a guarantee. But that's a guarantee because he's gonna probably get like 14. Fuck around with him. But
right.
I think what you got for Karl Anthony Towns is good. Me personally, I probably would. Well, it doesn't even matter because you know what? He has a good scoring history against the opponent. So his 15 is probably going to be good. You know what I mean? I usually go with him for boards, though, more than points. But because of the opponent and the history with the opponent, I think the 15 points will probably be good tonight. I don't think he'll struggle to get that. But Steph Curry, I noticed there's 15 games tonight, so I know there's some people that are not on there, which is fine. I think that's a good split as is, but if you was looking to add,
I was gonna do another one, and this one's gonna be a little more extreme. I was gonna put Embiid for 30, Tatum for 30, Giannis for 30. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to kind of out there, but not jumping out there because they got good matchups.
Right. There's a fourth place tonight. It's 15 games, so.
Yeah, so somebody gonna go out for a 40 piece. I don't know who it is. Somebody definitely gonna go out for 40.
Yeah, when you do that other split, definitely tack the Steph Curry 4 threes on there. That's generally a lot, so I would definitely tack that on there. Even though they're playing the Nuggets, Steph Curry is the best player on the Warriors, as we know. He's the only nigga so far on their team. He's the only guy who has got 20 points in any game. So he is the lock. You know what I'm saying? Like even without that, he would be the lock because he's Steph Curry. He is the lock. Like I was telling Portia, like I put him on my slip every time for 23 points plus. I might put him for 25, but 23 and 4 threes. Like I don't play about that. If I'm going to do Steph Curry, I'm going to do Steph Curry because Steph Curry is going to obey Steph Curry. You feel me? Like, he's the best player on their fucking team. If nobody gets shit, it's going to be him. He's going to get, you know what I mean? He's going to get his. Right. But everybody knows another lock for me is always Halliburton 10 assists. That's a forever lock for me. It will never not be a lock.
What you think about Bridges getting 25 tonight against the Clippers?
Bridges? Mikal Bridges? That's my guy. Yeah. That was my guy for sure. But no, if I'm going to go, I would go Mikal 20 and Cam Thomas 30. Cam is the nigga on that team now this year. He was really supposed to be that nigga last year, but, he was coming off the bench. Now that they got rid of whoever they got rid of, he's a starter. He's been consecutively dropping like 30 points each game. So Michael shit has went down a little bit on the point part. So if it was Michael, I wouldn't do 25. I would do 20. But I would do Cam. If you want to go for somebody for 30. Cam for 2 threes?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. But me personally, I'll go Cam 30 points. Cam is the highest scorer on the net this year so far. Every game, he's been consecutively dropping between 28 and 30. Every game. Michael has had some games this year already where he hasn't even got 20 points because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like the rows. So if you trying to go between 25 and 30 for some points, I would go Cam Thomas. If I was going Michael, because
what about SGA?
SGA, he's always a lock for me, so I'm going
25.
SGA. I'm always
25 against Cleveland.
Hell yeah, against anybody.
What about Mitchell for Cleveland?
Mitchell,
25?
You can go 30. You can go 30, but I would go between 25 and 28 if you're trying to be safe. But Donovan is a 30 nigga. He's a 30. But 30 is a lot. It's a risk. That's risky for a lot of people. So me, I wouldn't even go 30 myself, even though he keeps getting 30. I go between 25 and 28. 25 for sure. Hell yeah. That's a lot.
What about 30 for Doncic tonight?
You can always go 30 for that.
Toronto.
But sometimes he be trying to be shitty and but they're not playing at home. So I'll probably go 30 for him against Toronto. I would take that. Me being safe, I would take 28, but I'd go 30 for him. He does that on a regular basis. So.
I'm thinking Jokic triple-double tonight.
Jokic gets a triple-double almost every night, so yeah. He gets that almost every single night, so yeah.
Ain't nobody see Bam Adebayo get no triple-double the other night. Nobody seen that coming.
No, but Bam is definitely he can be a consistent double nigga. So yeah, nobody's seen that coming for sure. Cause he don't get assists like that. You know what I mean? He's not the primary ball handler, so you would expect him. You know what I mean?
You think Utah gonna upset Indiana tonight?
I think Indiana could upset them. Even though they're favored to win, I think they could win that shit. Just like I feel like the Knicks and the Spurs, the Knicks ain't been doing they haven't consistently been doing that well. So I think that could be an upset. Even though Knicks is so much favored to win, I think the Spurs could whoop their ass. They haven't been that great.
Right.
They haven't been that great. So that's a game right there that I think is a toss up. I was just talking about I think that's a toss up. I think even though they're negative, the Knicks is what minus 450 or 500 somewhere in there, and it's just bro, the Spurs, the Knicks haven't been that good. I'm surprised their line is like that because Julius Randle has not been going off. He's been getting his boards and shit, but points wise, he hasn't been scoring like that, and neither has Brunson. It's not consistent. Yeah. So I think that could be an upset tonight. And it's good money on the plus side if you were to take the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? I think that really could be an upset. That could be an upset.
What they giving the Spurs? What's the spread?
Hold on. That game right there is very iffy for me. I will say so. Yeah, the Knicks is minus 480. The spread is 11, and it's not favored for the Knicks. It's favored for the Spurs to cover the plus 11, which I believe that because it's not. I'm telling you, man, they have not convinced me yet. You know what I'm saying? They haven't convinced me. They're not all the way there.
I would take
like I said, look at Randall.
I would take the Spurs with that 11. I definitely take the Spurs with that 11.
Yeah, I think they could cover it. I think they can cover it. You know what I mean? Even if they don't win, I think they can cover it. I don't even think it's gonna be like the Knicks are just not that good. Unfortunately, they're not that good yet.
I think Chicago gonna upset the Suns tonight.
I could see that. Their lines is real jacked up. The spread is only 1. So their lines is real jacked up. The only way, though, I think the Bulls could do it is if Zach LaVine is actually on point tonight. Some of these games, he has been shit. You feel me? And surprisingly, DeMar DeRozan has been good.
I just think adding Bradley Beal back into the mix gonna throw him off a little bit.
Is he coming back tonight? Because
he's supposed to.
Yeah, he still ain't on the books yet. So we'll see.
All right. I think the Timberwolves will beat New Orleans tonight, though.
Timberwolves? I think so, too. New Orleans ain't that good. Shit. Timberwolves is favored to win.
And C.J. McCollum out. C.J. McCollum out, too.
They even with him, they not that good. So, and I think Timberwolves, with Anthony Edwards is a dog. So,
yeah, I agree.
He is. He's him. He's him over there. So, yeah, and they're highly favored to win the Timberwolves anyway, but that's not always right. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in this case, that's correct. Like, they're probably going to beat them. Because the Pelicans are just not that good.
What about that Sacramento Portland game, though? That shit looked crazy. Sacramento just got blew out twice. But Portland ain't playing Scoot Henderson tonight either.
Scoot Henderson is shit. So it don't matter if they're playing him or not. That nigga is ass.
Think it's a bounce back game for Sacramento,
though? I think Sacramento would be flying through this shit if they had De'Aaron. You feel me? He been out a couple games. So without Fox, though, they could still hold their own. I think they will still beat these niggas, not even lying, because, like, you mentioned Scoot, and they don't even, with or without Scoot. Scoot is ass. I am not a fan of him. He is ass. He's ass. He don't go on none of my shit. He sucks.
Denver and Golden State. You think Denver going to win at home? Or Golden State going
I think Denver's going to blow them niggas out. I think Denver's going to blow their ass out. Like I said before, they only have one player who has scored 20 points so far in all these games, and that's Steph Curry. They are not going to beat the Nuggets unless the Nuggets decide to take a day off. Like, they're going to I don't even know why their line is so close, because they're going to blow them niggas out. It's going to be a Steph Curry versus Jokic fucking game. That's what it's going to be. And the fact of the matter is, Steph Curry, that's my guy, and he's the bomb. But the pieces around him are not going to complement him for them to get the win. They have, in Denver, they got Michael Porter doing great. If Jamal Murray's playing tonight, he's he's decent. They got enough niggas, Aaron Gordon. They're going to blow them out. Don't be surprised if their shit is like 25-30, the deficit. Don't be surprised. That's why I don't even know why they got this line so close. I'm like, why is this line so fucking close? Bro, the Warriors do not have enough pieces. When you go all these games to this point and only one nigga has scored 20 points, that says a lot. You feel me? That nigga is the nigga, the only nigga who runs the team. So, like, that makes sense. You feel me? Like, they're not, Mark my words, the line close as hell, but Denver is about to blow them out. No questions asked.
I need a W myself today.
Yes, I need a dub. So, if these hoe ass niggas don't give me a dub, I'm going to have to look at my band list again and see who the fuck needs to be on it. Because I don't play them kind of games. Like, you gotta get banned. If it's time to get banned, your ass is banned. Like, belt to ass. I don't play that shit. Like, you're not gonna keep fucking up my slips. You're just not. But I got some good flicks, and what's up?
That was a good one, man. Yeah, that was a good ticket the other day. I just ain't like that Kelly Oubre thing.
Look, and I'm not even mad at Kelly Oubre because, like I said, like he didn't even get to. They wasn't giving him the ball. He didn't even get to take a lot of shots. I know if he would have been able to take the amount of shots he normally takes, he would have covered that easily. Like Kelly Oubre, that's my guy. So I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like I was salty, but I wasn't when I realized Joel Embiid was taking all the damn points. Of course he wasn't going to get his shit. Like this nigga was just taking all the points.
Yeah.
But that was a good split. That was a good split. And I didn't even get to tell it. I gave her all that off the top of my head. I didn't even get to tell it or nothing. So it'd be like that. But I'm definitely going to
Kelly Oubre. Pull this shit up.
Like I said, like this is how I feel about Kelly Oubre. Like he is a nigga that I will bet on my split every game. That's how confident I am in him. That's the only game that he's failed thus far. So it's like I ain't even gonna hold that against him because this nigga wanted to drop 40 and shit and do some old bullshit, which I ain't mad at Embiid, but like nigga, I ain't even need all that. But it's cool. Like it's cool. Sometimes he wanna get in the moods where he wanna impose his will and he wanna look like Joel Embiid. Fine. But nah, he stole all my niggas' points. My nigga would have had them points if he wouldn't have been, I don't want to say ball hogging, but you know, trying to impose his will on the game.
He was